the real reason why the PGA needs Bryson DeChambeau. The PGA Tour appears to be in financial distress. We will look into the narrative behind him being a possible solution to this PGA problem. This is mind-boggling. Our team dug deep into the pages of ESPN, Golf Digest, and PGA Tour to determine whether Bryson is the answer to the PGA's distress. Take the journey with us as we unravel the possible solution he is bringing to the table. Who is Bryson to the PGA? He is a former PGA Tour player who now plays on the LEV Golf Tour. As a PGA Tour player, he is a two-time US Open winner, first in 2020 and second in 2024. Bryson is believed to be the most popular golfer after Tiger Woods. His popularity is on the rise, and he is fast becoming a LIV golf fan favorite thanks to his strong social media presence via his YouTube account. His YouTube account currently carries 1,290,000 followers versus the 1,440,000 followers of the PGA Tour. Given his growth rate, his account is expected to surpass the PGA's account anytime soon. Should his account reach 7 million subscribers by January 2029, as predicted, he would become one of the YouTube account holders with the most following. Bryson's being a good golfer helps, adding to his prominence on the LIV Golf Tour, which in turn contributes to his ever-growing social media presence that is currently unmatched in golf. His efforts of bringing the sport to a younger generation have not been futile thanks to his on-course personality of being willing to interact and talk to fans while performing in tournaments. Bryson is the latest and most triumphant example of a real-life crossover, from YouTube to live action sports and vice versa. He scratches the itching of a whole barrage of golf fans who just want to be entertained. His YouTube videos garnered 90 million views so far, translating to his popularity in golf's mainstream broadcasting as well. Bryson is a prominent figure on social media, often sharing insights into his training and thoughts on the game, maintaining a high profile among golf enthusiasts. His achievements, including major wins and notable performances in PGA and now in LIV tournaments, only adds to boost his popularity even more. What is the state of the PGA Tour right now? Because of the introduction of elevated events and enhanced bonuses to match the exorbitant prize money offerings of LIV Golf, PGA experienced a 50% increase in expenses between 2021 and 2023, and the tour itself had to absorb the additional costs that the sponsors were unwilling to cover. The PGA is principally reliant on TV rights revenue, which makes up over 50% of its operational revenues. Traditional broadcasting is more financially viable compared to streaming, which brings much less money than linear TV. Unfortunately, there has been a stark decline in the TV ratings of the tour's event coverages. This inflated money going to the players has an adverse effect on fan interest, as fans feel that the top players play the sport just for the money and not for an authentic desire to win. What fans want to see are nervous athletes running after a trophy they desperately want. They want to be entertained by players who love to win and hate to lose. If fans are not getting what they want, they leave and watch other sports, play the sport instead, or watch other forms of the sport. Another factor in the decline of TV ratings is the absence of the stars of the game after several of them have transferred to the LIV Tour. There is an absence of star personalities to create storylines after, and there are no challengers to make the dominance of star personalities interesting as well. The division of the PGA Tour into two leagues has a lot of the best personalities and challengers on the other side of the grounds. PGA fans miss seeing Bryson driving his stroke over the Bay Hill Lake, watching Patrick Reed challenging the rules at Torrey Pines, and giggling at Jon Rahm proclaiming the American Express event as a piece of shit contest on putting. PGA could use having Phil Mickelson laying up on a par 3 at the Memorial, or Kevin N.A. walking in putts at the Shriners, or Matthew Wolff winning the 3M Open, cratering in the face of expectations. If only the PGA and LIV can iron out their differences ASAP and get all the players back together again, it would be a huge step forward to the solution of PGA's woes. Likewise, golf is a very tough TV watch. The play must really be outstanding for people to stay connected, given the 54 minutes of commercial play for a 3-hour broadcast. Sadly, the younger generation are not invested enough in the players to watch the games to the finish. Perhaps a more creative approach to the making of the TV commercials could make watching the PGA event less tough, like in-action and direct engagement advertising with player involvement. The absence of high-profile players or the lack of compelling storylines in golf event coverages impact ratings. Fans are more likely to tune in when they know that popular or charismatic players are competing, and a lack of such players in a tournament can lead to lower viewership. Why does the PGA need Bryson? The PGA needs golf players like him that have the popularity to bring back the fans watching the PGA Tour TV coverages. If he could have his million of YouTube followers back in front of their TV sets, it could increase the TV viewership of the PGA. Unfortunately, Bryson, as a LIV Tour player, can only play in the PGA majors, and likewise, Bryson is just one of the many players in the PGA and LIV Tours. It must be remembered that players play a crucial part in golf entertainment, so they must make their own investment in the league. Not every golf fan fancies watching golf tournaments, but they would watch YouTube matches between notable players or instructional videos hosted by a star player or video conversations between player and caddy. Data shows that the younger generation from age 18 to age 32 flock to watch YouTube golf, in contrast to the average age north of 60 that watch the PGA tournaments on TV. People spent more time watching on-demand golf over any other form of golf entertainment, including the professional games on TV. It is a new challenge for golf players, but it could be a way to bring the PGA back to the fans. To have the players have their own YouTube channels and build their own followers by the millions would be a great way to have fans engaging back with the PGA. If they just follow Bryson's lead, then it would not only be beneficial for them, but favorable for the PGA as well. So now we understand why Bryson is a VIP for the PGA. Subscribe to our channel to get introduced to the other VIPs of the PGA Tour as well as the LIV Tour.